Is it coming up?
We're live. And we're back. A dinosaur
Let's
story.
Let's see if we back. Refresh your page. Refresh that page.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. Y'all can talk.
What up, y'all? Back? What's good, y'all?
Sorry.
We trying to finish up.
Man,
ESPN ain't got nothing.
man,
I know.
We just need Minneapolis need better Wi-Fi. We back.
Yeah, we say we laugh now.
No, we're live.
We going to bed on y'all. Motherfuckers. All right. Oh yeah, I was saying shout out to our man TC because the next question we was about to talk about, he the one who came up with the question and got us started. And I was telling y'all to check out his freestyle battle, which is coming up in the next week or so, or the next couple weeks. But the question he posted was about.
Say we
Let me see. The question he posted was about providing / house duties. How should they be split? So, for instance, if you're working and you're providing for the house, protecting and paying the rent, he feels like certain things like your socks, your underwear, and certain other amenities for you need to be taken care of by the wife. If you that guy that she wants to see, take care of the household and provide and protect and all that, he feels like some things like that should be done, like household things should be done then. And he feels like that's one of them.
Well, is she working too?
I don't know. That's a good question, but
Nowadays society,
both
you
is
can't,
working. Yeah.
you can't have one at home.
Yeah.
Working.
Unless you just making good money.
Right. So,
But if you both working,
I mean, if you both working, then I kind of make that point mute because
Yeah.
Why should she have to do it if she working too?
So
you split the duties really
Right.
if y'all both
I mean,
working.
Yeah, it's one thing is, she at home or you at home and then you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, if you're a
so
stay-at-home mom or dad, then the
Right,
house
then
really
you-
definitely should be
you
like,
do
you
that,
keep this
but-
house clean.
If you both working full-time jobs,
No, the question was you're working, and should your clothes be set the next day? That's what I'm saying. If you're working and taking care of the house and she is not working, should
well, if she is not
something just be
working,
done?
well, yeah, if she is not working, then that's fair. I found it by just typing in brotherly differences, and it was the first one that popped
Or should you
Yeah.
do so? Would you
I
do?
found it
Would
too.
you do? Like if the tables was reversed, right?
It was
if she was
working from
working
my
and you
phone.
wasn't. Would you do house duties?
I
Should the man
mean,
do
yeah,
house
I think
duties?
so. I mean, if you ain't
Cook,
working,
clean.
Yeah, if I'm doing a stay-at-home dad, I would definitely want to. It should be my responsibility to at least keep 75% of the house clean, do most of the stuff
Right. What you doing?
because they working and you basically in the house all day.
What up, Big Lance? My man Lance been here every Thursday.
what's up,
Friday with
Lance?
us. Yeah, what up,
Oh
Lance?
yeah, what's good, Lance?
Lance been on us. You in here? We're gonna be here every week with you, Lance.
You
Every
caught us
week.
right at the end.
You staying at home all day, but you ain't doing it.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, if she stay at home mom basically at home all day, you definitely should hopefully she does take care of most of the house duties.
Fact.
You been saying that don't seem realistic anymore.
Yeah, but if y'all both working, you gotta split the house duties. Like man gonna have to wash the dishes sometimes.
Unless you got kids.
Unless you
You
get
put them to work because that's what they're there for.
Damn.
What about that young?
What do you mean? 4-year-olds can wash dishes?
Dead.
Hell no,
Yeah,
y'all
so
gonna be-
I'm
Y'all gonna be eating
We'll get a
motherfuckers the night
step
before.
stool.
Y'all gonna be the night before dinner.
You get a
Y'all gonna be-
step stool?
Y'all gonna be eating macaroni and
dishes.
cheese when y'all got spaghetti. Talking about a 4-year-old can wash dishes.
No, that's what kids are for. They don't do nothing else.
let them have fun, enjoy the
Right,
childhood.
That's part of it. Clean. And when you get
Chores
grown,
is a part of
you
it.
can make your own kids clean. My son asked me, Dad, did you clean the kitchen when you were a kid? I sure did. That's why I don't like doing it now. That's what you bro. That's your only chore. Clean the kitchen.
That is true.
Your chores ain't a big deal. Yeah, it ain't a big deal. Making
I'm
those
smacking on
kids
this
chores.
candy hard as hell. Them Jolly Ranchers flaming. Flaming. But yeah, man, house duties for me, yeah, just take care of the shit. Communicate it. It don't really
If she's
matter.
not working, but if she's working, you saying take care of it too?
Both of us still gotta take care of it.
Not
We
at the
working.
same time, I
But-
hate cleaning.
But what I'm
Yeah,
saying
my
is,
mom
yeah, if
won't
I ain't
get
working,
My
shit
mom
needs
and
to be
dad clean
correct.
for you.
I get PTSD when I hear gospel music early in the morning.
I
really do.
anytime I hear a Kimberly or something like that,
I
I'm
really like.
like, this
Oh,
mom,
shit.
she at it again.
Like I'm like,
This some bullshit.
I think that's where I get it from. When I clean, I always gotta listen to music. This
Yeah,
like,
you
you
gotta-
always gotta listen to music
But
when
on
you clean. I'm
gospel
like, yeah.
music.
You be like, You used to be on like this.
I mean, like
He
it's
said
like
gospel music.
you
Man,
hear Kurt
it's him.
Franklin.
No
like,
wonder you hate Kurt Franklin now.
I love Kurt
Oh, you
Franklin.
love- okay,
That's what I'm saying.
His
Like
love is
you
so,
hear,
it's so amazing.
can I get a revolution? What like?
Y'all should have seen this man at work when we worked
It's
together.
8 a.m.
Prophet. Julian started stumping, almost stumped a hole in the ground. At the church. He was like, "Stop!" And we were like, "Whoa, what the?" That man went 0 to 500.
I love gospel music. You know, one time when I was Ubering, I got a bad review because she didn't want me to listen to gospel. She asked me to turn it
Yeah,
off.
I got one
I told her I'll
bad
turn
review.
it down, but I wasn't turning it off. And she gave me a bad review for
I
it.
got one bad review also doing left. One, just
They want
one.
to hear lift every voice and
Sure.
sing.
We were in my car. That's what we want to do. He had the nerve to say you're supposed to play what I want. I was like, you're
Fight
the wrong
power.
Uber for that. This is Julian Uber.
This is the Julian Mobile, huh?
One lady thought I was deaf. Started talking all about me on the phone.
Oh, did.
I don't know
Did she
why
say
she
nigga?
thought I
What
was
I was
deaf.
saying, what made her
I
think you was
don't know,
deaf?
but
You
she
must
got
have
in
said
the
nothing to
car.
her.
She didn't say
She
the
was on the
N-word?
phone.
She didn't say the
No,
N-word?
she didn't say that. She got in the car. She was on the phone, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting in the Uber." And the woman on the phone must have been like, "Oh, I'll call you back." And she was like, "Oh no, my driver's deaf." So I was like,
You played
okay.
along.
No, I just kept driving, and she's just talking like, I don't even know why they would let deaf people drive. Like, how can they hear things? You know, I'm just like,
Oh, that bitch was
man,
foul.
she just messed up. Like, they're saying all kinds of foul things about deaf people. And that's, you know, well, I'm like, well, you have a good day, and I hope your experience with deaf people go better. Man, her face was like,
Oh, no.
They're out there.
That's what she give it a dirty
I wouldn't be able to hold it in, man.
I mean,
But she
that's
thought I was
a
deaf.
nerve. Like,
Scream.
I probably would pull the rod and just start
you
cracking
know,
up.
you get enough Uber people. You learn how to just keep a straight face. I once picked up a guy who had dumped a girl because I picked up that girl. We was talking about this guy that dumped her.
Wow.
He was in Duluth. It was awesome because he had a weird name like Napoleon. So I dropped him off. No, I dropped her off first, and she was crying about how her man dumped her.
You must pick them up from like the same bar they was at or
Grandma's.
something.
Grandma's.
Okay, I've done that before. Picked up
Grandma's
people from
bar.
the same.
I pick him up,
Yeah.
and he talking about, you know, like, oh, I had a great night. This girl. I was like, your name's not Napoleon. And he's like,
I've
yeah.
done
I
that
was
before
like,
too. Not the situation, but picked up people from the same bar
Mhm.
at different times.
Uber
that
was
knew each
fun.
other.
Only in Duluth, though. I can't do it here. People crazy here.
Start beating him up your head to the steering wheel.
Man, like,
Oh, you did Duluth.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Duluth.
Oh yeah.
I'll mess with drunk college students. I don't do drunk adults.
Oh,
One
it
time I
gets
had a
crazy
dude once,
sometimes.
he was like, bring me back to the bar. I'm going to shoot it up. I'm like,
You're like, yeah, I'm dropping you off.
I was
ASAP.
like, I gotta take you to the address you put in, but I was like, feel free to
Hell
call
no.
another Uber as soon
Yeah, I
as
ain't
you get
never had
home.
nothing like that.
No,
that
and he
means
was
I gotta
like, yo,
shoot
can
it
we
up.
go back? And I was like, did you like forget something? He was like, no, I just want to go shoot it up. I was like,
Oh yeah, I'm.
That's
Um,
my
I'm,
thing.
I'm dropping
what?
up the address. and I'm
well,
getting
I
out
was
of
like,
here.
you know, as soon as you get home, you can call another Uber. You know, take you right back. As soon as I dropped them off, I turned my app off.
Yeah, I already did that too.
Nope.
Turn the app off for a minute.
I had a girl lick the side of my face.
Oh,
She
shit.
was like,
I
had
bet
her
you I
head
do know
in the
about
middle
this
of
one.
that. No, you there.
Yeah, you got a
That's
lot
all
of good
I'm saying.
stories.
It's Duluth.
Yeah.
She like has her head in the middle of the seats. Then I turned to her. I'm like, hello. I just love your neck. And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
She's
definitely
like,
some
I
touchy
just wanna
feely drunk,
bite it.
drunk
And I'm
people.
like, please don't bite my neck. She was like, that's fine. I'll lick
Oh,
the stem.
Oh, man.
I was
I'm
shocked.
like, tequila. Nice. Okay.
I was like, Tyson,
You can't-
yes.
See, that's
Sometimes
you
those
can't
drunk people be
punch up
funny.
on me.
Most of the time, it's funny for
It
me.
is funny. It is funny. Most of the time, it's funny.
Motherfucker licked me on the neck and in my bit.
You
What?
know,
Oh my god.
it's in the contract, you know.
I would have choked that hoe.
And then right after that, Grubhub Uber came out with this rule that you can't touch the driver. Like literally right after.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
because they was in
Because
that
before you could, I guess, you know, they didn't have a rule that
lick
said,
motherfucker's
don't
face.
touch the driver.
Lick him. That bitch was nasty. She probably sprayed it COVID herself. Lick motherfucker in the face, man. That shit nasty. That shit was bothering me. Motherfuckers out here getting mine on some more shit. Can control ever be positive, or is it always negative?
No.
And does no control ever exist between a couple?
Yes.
So control can be positive.
No.
No, so it's always negative.
Yes.
Oh, so you think
And you
being
think
controlled is always
and you
negative?
think that there
In
is
what- in
relationships
what-
where
in
control
what-
doesn't exist. It's
In
controlling
what
somebody.
aspect?
Tell us
Relationship.
what the
He
fuck
put
you
it in
doing.
relationship.
Yes. No, it is not good.
You based on control relationships, ain't you?
Yeah,
Right.
controlling being a
You're not
controlling
mean like
person in a
control the
relationship.
bedroom, right?
No, being controlling
Okay.
in a
Then
relationship.
no, it's not good. It's not ever good.
Is it possible that there's a relationship that doesn't use controlling anymore?
Yes.
Okay.
I would hope that's most relationships.
No, motherfuckers be trying to
Most
control
functioning
shit.
relationships, anyway.
Most functioning ones, motherfuckers try to control some shit low key.
Well, that's
To
the
your
problem.
To that shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's never good.
But control is different for everybody, depending on control can be different.
Some people say
Well, give
control.
us an example of where control is a good thing.
No, I don't agree with the control.
Oh, okay.
I agree with you. Like I'm trying to find an example where it's a good thing, but
But it's
it
not.
won't turn out good.
It's not. You're controlling
Well, you
another human being.
Yeah, that's facts. You can't control no grown person.
Right.
But I'm saying what I mean. It can be different. It's control the person you saying like. If the person you can't go out with your guys tonight, is that controlling the relationship or that's just for that
No,
night?
that's controlling.
That's true.
Okay.
You
What's
tell me
wrong? But
what
what's
the
wrong
fuck
with
I
somebody
can
saying you can't go out with your guys tonight?
It's the you can't do it.
Yeah, you can't
That's
do
the
it.
control.
But you
Now,
shouldn't
if
go
you
out because you
say-
have
do.
your
'Cause
kids.
my dad
sweetheart,
told me
I
use
don't
the
want
word
you
can't.
to go out tonight. That's
And you not
different.
go out. Yeah,
Right.
okay.
That's a lot different
It's
than
how
saying
you put it.
can't
Because
go
that's
out.
what
like,
it is. You
because
don't want me to
the first
go out.
thing I'm gonna say is, what you mean I can't?
Who the
The
fuck gonna
first
stop
thing
me?
I'm gonna say is like, I can't.
Yeah.
Stop me now.
Right.
Who
Like,
gonna stop
wait, my
me now?
mom? Like, what? No, me and my wife don't use words like that. You can't.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like, that's, no, it might be like, no, you can't buy that right now because strictly we can't afford it. So you might have stuff like that, or no, we
Well,
can't
that's the
have
part where I
another
think control can be
baby.
good. That if somebody is controlling the finances because they're better with you with money and they're paying the bills, that is to me where example can be good with
Well,
control.
that's the first sign of domestic violence is financial control because the person can't
No,
spend money.
I meant like say if the man make the money but the woman controls the funds, she don't even work because she's good at paying the bills.
That's even worse. You
Making
mean
sure.
I work and I can't spend my own money?
No, but
That sounds
you're not
horrible.
controlling the money. What I mean by
Well,
controlling
control
is,
that's different.
what I mean by
Right.
controlling the money is she's controlling the money in the sense like she's taking care of everything and making sure stuff is taken care of.
Right.
You know, for them.
But
I
he
don't
can
really
spend the
think
money
I'm
though,
control.
right?
Yeah,
like
that's his money.
it's not
He
like
makes
she
the
gives
money.
him an allowance.
No, he makes the
Right.
money. What I'm saying is the control is in a good way that way because she's controlling the finances because she is better equipped to
In the
use them
game,
to save them. And
Jason trying to
pay the
control
bills in
Kelly.
time.
Well, he did control.
Yeah, he
that.
did control Kelly.
Like, that was
and
the
with,
ultimate.
he used money.
Like,
She was definitely
Like
controlling.
it's, what you're saying, that's not controlling people. That's just.
Well,
you
no,
know,
I'm not
you
saying that's
control
controlling people. I'm just saying
But
like some people
Jason
think
did
that
in the
you can-
game.
Some people think that controlling
Yeah,
could be
Jason was
positive
messed up.
aspects of it when you control aspects of a relationship because you're just better at this than
Right,
that.
that's one thing. You're like, yeah, I handle the money. You know.
Yeah, handling the money really not. That's
But you
yeah,
would control the
control the
decisions
money.
about
That's
the money.
yeah.
You would control, you know, like you said, we can't buy this right now because we just can't afford
Right,
it, type shit.
but yeah, you making your girl do things like if it's yellow, let it mellow.
that's-
I was like, what? Like,
Oh yeah, that's
you foul.
or trying to control them like that motherfucker from the Seahawks who need to be his ass controlled.
Well, he
With
wasn't controlling. He just
Motherfucking
needs
ass
to,
beat.
She was just on with Gail.
What you want, you know?
Yeah, she was on Gail's show. Yeah.
Yeah, right. See,
Gil just
I feel bad for Derwin because he had a girl trying to control him. He didn't know.
I'm rewatching the game. I'm in season
Good.
6 right now.
Well,
man.
what you think of Melanie? Exactly. Enough said. Enough said.
What Mike said about Roman?
Exactly. I asked him, and
He
he
was trying to control
hesitated.
her. Durham was a hypocrite.
No, he wasn't.
He was a hypocrite with the Trey Wig stuff.
No, he was absolutely right about that. Derwin
No, what I
handled
mean,
that
the hypocrite
situation
though. He could
perfectly.
do it, but she couldn't.
What did he do?
The Juice to do it though.
That was later in the show. That had nothing
That
to
was
do.
the same season.
First of all, she didn't have a problem with Drew. She had a problem with the other girl,
Dion.
Dion. So he didn't do anything. So technically, it's not the same. But
So he shouldn't have snitched on himself what he did with Drew now.
I mean, well, he didn't snitch on himself.
He got caught up.
Oh, girls. Well,
Dion.
he did. He did snitch.
Because remember, he came before they went. He told that they kissed. You remember?
Oh, he did do that, but he didn't tell the whole.
So she
Yeah,
already kind
He
of.
should have told the whole truth if he was going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he meant like either.
Don't say nothing at all.
If you're gonna lie, You gotta die with the lie.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the
you
point
gotta
in
die with
living
it.
with like you gonna tell one part of the truth and not like
I'm a die with
man,
the lie like that.
like,
And if it don't
you know,
apply, let it fly.
what
No, he was a
point?
hypocrite though because if Melly did the same thing, he would go crazy.
Well, clearly. Well, yes. Most people are.
And just like you
hypocrites.
remember with the baby stuff, he was so pissed that person
Nah, Melanie
with the
bogus for
abortion.
that.
He had a baby
Mel-
by another woman.
Nope. Right, and he kept it.
He kept it.
Right.
But she got an abortion. What I'm
No,
saying is he was
Melanie
crazy.
bogus for that.
But like Melanie said, if she would have hit by Trey Young's, Durden wouldn't have. He would have been mad about that. Durden wouldn't be able to raise that kid knowing it's Trey Young.
I mean,
not Trey Young.
no,
Trey Wiggs.
Melanie was bogus for that. And then,
For not telling him
and
about
then
the
she
abortion.
swabbed his baby. She was bogus.
She
for
was
all-
bogus for
she
that.
was bogus for all- Everything Melanie does is bogus.
Well, I disagree with you on that because, like I told you, he should have got that test on that motherfucking baby because he was married.
and the
to
baby
Melanie.
was his.
It ended up being his.
It
But I'm saying,
was
She
his.
bogus for swapping.
The
No, you don't
baby
do
was
that.
his.
No, she shouldn't.
If
do
she
that.
was gonna
Durden-
swab the
Durden
baby,
did all
she
her
should have
damn
swabbed the
right.
baby at the
You
beginning.
let
No.
Derwin do the
Durden
swab
had-
test. You
Durden-
don't swab.
But Mike, it wasn't a test, y'all. It had been a couple years. That's what
I
I'm saying.
know.
Durden shouldn't have been draining through the money. Should have been did the test because this is your wife, and then you trying to make her happy. You trying to play the little church boy, make everybody happy. So do what your wife asked you to do for one.
No,
thing.
Durden
You
wanted his
already
cake
moved
and eat
around
it
here.
too.
Durden
That's
He was
what I'm
trying
saying.
to
He was
grill it with her.
But
But that's why
Melanie
she
was
swabbed the
bogus.
baby because
No.
he was taking all that.
The swabber was bogus.
Why
No,
you lying?
Rob. The swab was bogus.
And then,
You don't do
when
that.
she found out she was wrong, she tried to hide it too.
Tried to hide
And
it.
then
She
tried to
was
put it
wrong.
on him. Like,
That whole
"Oh,
situation
the
was
hole
wrong.
in the wall. He's like, this hole?
Let Derwin get the test.
And above all, Melanie was bogus and she got in bed with Malik. That was the ultimate.
They went together though.
It's Malik.
Big Daddy
You
legally.
don't do that.
Pause.
You don't do that. Nope, you don't do that. Nope, you don't do that.
She
You
was
do
trying to
that
make
to
him
him?
jealous.
You do that to him?
Malik wasn't his brother.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
who shiesty though?
Yeah. Wow.
She was doing that out of emotion.
I don't
She
care.
really-
That's shit.
I'm
Yeah.
not even finna go there with Julian
That's it.
about Melanie because
She-
Melanie was
she
my
from the
baby.
streets.
Melanie was my
You
baby.
like for the street women. That's okay.
he said,
Damn.
You from the streets.
he
That's
don't
all.
Derwin the Rishi for the streets.
On that
Derwin
note,
made one
James,
mistake. One mistake.
he cheated with his
Well, that's a
mother.
big mistake.
It's
That's what you
the
can tell.
only thing he
But
did.
that's what made her.
No.
He only stuck his dick
No.
in another female,
No.
so it's fine.
She was waiting to turn into that. She ran right to Trey Wiggs.
He only stuck whole dick in another
And
female.
then let Trey Wiggs come up in
Where
the
was she
house
supposed to
and
go?
I don't know.
Trey Williams beat him up like fucking bouncer and
That's-
he did that.
No, Trey
No,
Wiggs
Trey
and
Wiggs
him.
put him in
Trey
the
Wiggs
hole,
and him. Yeah,
Trey
but,
Wiggs, yeah.
but he knocked Trey Wiggs out though.
Well, yeah.
A cheap shot, but he
did.
knocked
He
him
did.
out.
Cheap shot, told
He
you
did.
get to get
Like,
pow.
what's up, man?
Had his
Proud,
ass up there
man.
sleep.
Dirt,
Ron,
like-
did you finish it? Did you finish it?
Yeah, I finished season 9.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah,
Jason Pitts was dumb.
I know he got back from Kelly.
I love my
I mean,
baby.
good for him, though. Even
Oh, my
though
God.
He got rid of
That
Brady.
whitewash shit up. Chardonnay was baby.
His wife.
Chardonnay was my baby. That's my.
I forget how
Chardonnay was
fast
his
Sierra was in that.
wife. Chardonnay was his wife.
I got you.
That was his
She
wife.
in 2 episodes.
Chardonnay was his wife, not Kelly fucking Pulaski.
He said,
Kelly.
Yeah, I remember the last name and everything.
Oh, I love that show.
That is my shit.
Yeah, no, I know, that's my
show.
Only season 1 through 3 was the best though.
I mean,
Season 4 through 9,
They was good. My nigga Blue.
I hate
Malik took his girl.
Malik taking everybody. That's why I can't mess with Malik. Malik too much, man.
Yeah,
Malik would have got it.
Malik and Jason was funny.
I mean, the way Derwin handled him in the line, it was like you were 30 buzzer.
He got on there about that suit though, that Steve Harvey suit though.
Like, no, man. Let it don't get here. I'm out. You dig? He was like, you want to tell us the shot? You can take it outside.
Oh yeah, no, they used to.
Derwin
fuck with
was
Derwin, man.
about that life.
They did used to, yeah.
Derwin was knocking niggas out. But
Derwin
they
was
had
about
watching
that
jock
life.
straps, got a tattoo. Then they was cracking up.
Derwin was
see.
fighting blue.
They had that man get a tattoo.
Yeah,
then they
he
started.
did.
Then
Yeah.
and then Jason gonna say some. I think we went too far, man. I think
Yeah.
he was like,
They was
no,
petty.
I don't think we went far enough. They started screaming, man. I
Yo,
was dying.
when they all showed up at his house and Melanie was on the pole,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Malik's
my God.
face was
And
just.
Jason gonna stay there.
He was like,
Malik's
yep,
still
yep.
there.
Oh, you
They-
good? Oh,
At
yep,
least
oh,
there was
okay.
the kid face with the kid face.
Oh man, like, and he's like, what?
Man.
And then she turned it all on.
Yeah,
him.
you're right. She was for the streets,
Yeah,
man.
he was for the streets. Like, you didn't
I
hear
forget-
this dude cheering with his boys in the hall, and you just like, and then you just gonna stand there like,
Yeah, stripping.
like What?
I loved her. She wasn't for the streets, y'all.
Everything she did was
She
for the
was
street.
she
She
got up.
getting with Derwin while
got
she
up in
with
her
dude.
cross country for him.
McHottie
She
and
loved
stuff.
her.
She was doing.
She
yeah.
loved
Oh
her.
my god. She got up and uproot. The dude was a first round.
But that's why I'm
pick.
a sap. I can't talk.
In
I'm,
the
I'm
NFL.
0 for 3, so I
Like,
can't be out here.
How
talking.
like, oh my god, you uprooted your life to go with your now rich football boyfriend. Like, what's that supposed to mean?
Also, she ain't do shit.
Derwin, he got
I mean-
arrogant after he became a superstar.
She
Because
was
we
credit
first
for
got to the
holding it
Eagles.
down.
Well,
She
she
held shit
didn't
down.
hold anything down. Clearly,
Yeah,
he
clearly.
wanted to marry her. She said nah.
But they became married, so she
Eventually,
held it down.
he had
She held
because
shit
she was
down.
jealous. They got married because she was jealous of the other girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Of Janae, who he didn't
Yeah.
want to be with. He didn't
That's
want
why
to
she pushed the wedding up.
He didn't even want to be with Janae.
That's fine. She was still jealous of her. That's even.
And the only reason he wanted to be with
worse.
Janae because of the Hill Harper stuff. Because before the Hill Harper stuff, him and Janae was
Right.
working it
No,
out.
Big
he wanted to
Mr.
be with Janae 'cause
Mr.
he wanted-
McHottie.
he wanted the baby
You remember
doll.
he told Ben leaving at the game when she came to, like, I didn't want I'm gonna stick it out with Janae. And then the Hill Harper stuff came and that's when
Right,
he
you know.
Hill Harper came
Man,
and Janae.
she went out with Chad Johnson. Like,
Child, please.
you didn't even tell me she
yeah,
wanted
she
to
was
the
Chad
streets.
Johnson dead.
Supposedly D-Wade, she was a money
But
chasing
she was single
thot.
though. She was single.
money
I
Here we
chasing
go.
goat nose.
Whatever.
She was
She was
single.
on the
But y'all want to
street.
disrespect Melanie.
She was
Don't
on the
dis-
street. That's
Okay,
it.
don't disrespect Melanie.
Now-
She was on the street. She was
Now,
classy.
Derwin did date X.
Oh yeah, he did.
Turkey.
And Melanie
I call it
saved him.
eggs.
Turkey
Yeah.
bacon.
Melanie
That's what I'm
saved
saying.
him.
Melanie
Man.
held shit down.
He said, I want to remember you like
They
you were."
held shit down. You held
Sunny
shit down,
side
babe.
up. I was like, oh, Derwin, that dude. But
I
no,
can see when you walk in.
Melanie was bogus. Mr. McHottie going to have
Oh, yeah,
sex
that
with
was
him
bad. I would've
and
took
then
that.
playing
Game
board
night,
game
game
with
night.
Derwin.
Derwin put a stop to that though. He a G for that. He put a stop to that.
Board games, I would have went full AB on her ass. So,
So, that was the last question though.
that was the last question, James.
Man,
Man,
that was a good
intro
show.
music. That was a great show. We was on here.
You gotta
for a
come
little
back.
bit. We was almost on here for
Absolutely.
2 hours,
We're
y'all.
down the street.
Chilling with our people. Episode 6,
Oh,
season
you
2,
down the street?
2021. We appreciate
Oh,
y'all for being here with us, commenting, watching, going through the labs. We don't get this internet shit figured out, man. Minneapolis got to do better because we out here every week doing better. So 1% better every day, y'all.
Yeah,
James, play that music. We
Yeah.
appreciate y'all. Live from Artisan Fitness. Good night. Peace with a
Peace.
whole lot of hair grease.
Yeah.
Just not Gorilla Zoo.
Oh.
Glue.
Ooh,
Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that.
I heard
Hospital,
better.
Our
That
hair is
that
very
shit.
valuable.
Yeah.
Though. Don't
Her
make
shit.
white
No,
people
she
happy
finna
by
have a
pouring
straight-
glue in
She
there.
could have a straight scalp.
What made her do that?
Stupid.
Peace out, bloody differences. Thanks. Sorry we cut off. People didn't really come back. A couple did. Really.
Okay.
We good.